Hola, bienvenidos back to el Fantasor Jugador. I am el Fantasor Jugador. It was a tremendamente week of fantasy football Americano, so let's bust those puppies out of the womb. Like the crack of a steel chair upside your head from an albino Guatemalan quaddy, Tom Brady's knee got shattered on Sunday. A mid to late round one pick in most drafts, Senor Brady is gone for the season. Que triste! In an unofficial poll, I found that 94% of female Brady owners and a full 100% of male Brady owners would sit on a tied tranny's penne for an hour if it meant the Patriot stud would recover by the weekend. But do not give up hope yet. Just watch out for an unscrupulous opponent to take advantage of the situation by offering you Carson Palmer for your top running back and wide receiver. If this happens, simply write this down and send it to your now mortal enemy. It is a cock and balls. This nut has been ravaged by nut Ebola virus. It implies that your rivals should choke on your disease macana. Instead, look to pick up Chad Pennington, Jamarcus Russell, Tavares Jackson, or Damon Huard. Eli Manning was less than impressive in leading the Giants to a Week 1 win against the Redskins. 216 yards passing, 1 TD rushing, 1 interception. Sit until further notice. The person who really looked good in that game was head referee Ed Hachuli. Look at those delts, those pecs, those seps de tres. Wait a second. I remember those seps de tres. Ed Hachuli really is El Pachuli Hachuli. Mi numero 1 hater in masked wrestling. He tossed me off the top of a 40-foot steel cage onto the Japanese announcer's table at El Fighto Más Gigante in 1998. I still have a splinter in my pinky finger from it. Listen here, Hachuli. If we cross paths again, it will be you who will be falling at the Japanese announcer's table. Ayo! The top fantasy scorer of the week will be Saints quarterback Drew Brees. He will finally avenge New Orleans by flooding Washington with points. Expect 4 TDs, 1 rushing, and 275 yards in the air. Thanks again for tuning in for El Fantasor Jugador. Please check back for new episodes every Thursday afternoon. And on a personal note, I will be signing autographs at the Encinitas County Fair on Sunday. Look for my booth in between the fried Oreo stand and the alleyway where the carnies buy their meth. Till next week, bueno fantasy football americano para tú!